Salve, sisters and brothers. I am that Roman gnome, and I hope you're doing well. What is that Roman gnome about? Well, over the past several years, I've been seeing, and I'm sure you have too, Catholics who are increasingly attacking the Holy Father and the magisterium. Cardinals, bishops, priests, and laypeople criticize and mock Pope Francis and other bishops and priests that they don't agree with for whatever reason. They see themselves as the judges, jury, and executioners on what is orthodox and tradition, and accuse those who disagree with them of heresy or worse. A trend that will only serve to cause breaks within the church as subsequent generations are taught that the Pope is someone that you can just mock and that the magisterium is something you can ignore if you feel that it's wrong. So I want to let all of you who trust in our Lord and His Church, the Holy Father, the magisterium, and Big T tradition, that you are not alone. Even though many or most of your friends and family may declare that Francis is just not very good at poping, or that Bergoglio is preaching heresy. Like the Asturian King Pelayo, who stood alone and isolated in his small redoubt at Covadonga, not knowing if Christianity was alive or dead outside of him and his followers, but holding on to his faith regardless, there is hope outside of the maelstrom that's surrounding each of us. Now, don't get me wrong, this is not just another doom and gloom program. I'm going to do my best to neither preach to the choir or beat people over the head with, "What you say is wrong, and let it be upon your soul." I'm also not going to get into politics or most current events. There won't be any, "We're going to talk about the Chinese spy balloon, the president's response, and what that all means for Catholics" here. I intend to keep hope alive, to point out some conspiracy theories that show up in the Catholic community and where they're wrong, to point out some incorrect thoughts about what the church is about, to bring you treasures of the vast Catholic attic that we have. And I'll also answer questions, both questions that you send me. You can email me at thatromangnome, all one word, just squish together the channel name, thatromangnome@gmail.com, as well as questions that I find on the internet or on other outlets. How often am I going to be posting? Well, I don't know. We're all in the world, right? I'll put together a program as often as our Lord feels I need to. So as every other YouTuber says, hit like and subscribe so that the algorithm knows to tell you when something new has come out. If you want to go find a third-party site that translates YouTube URLs into MP3s so that you can listen as you drive or work out or mow the lawn, be my guest. I'm not planning to monetize this, although I can give you a great number of institutions to donate an alms to if you would like to, such as the Franciscan custodians in the Holy Land, or your local crisis pregnancy center or airport ministry. So I hope you'll tune in, and I hope you find this edifying, inspiring, and hopeful. God bless you all.